What's up, my kings, queens, and trolls of YouTube? This is your girl, Queen C, coming back with another video. And today I want to talk to you about friendship. A lot of times we question, should we keep certain friends around? Especially, a lot of us females. And I want to say this. There is no harm in distancing yourself from somebody who cannot add positivity to your life. That does not mean abandon a friend when they're down. When their negativity starts affecting your life, whereas it can put you in danger or get you in trouble with the law, that's when you need to reevaluate your friendship and keep it moving. If you have a friend that you no longer can trust, that's when you also need to reevaluate your friendship and keep it moving. Now, you don't have to automatically just stop speaking to a person, but you can distance yourself. And by distancing yourself, I mean change up your patterns. Don't talk to them every day. Slowly but surely phase their asses out, or just check in on them now and again just to see how they're doing. Maybe they're back in, a positive situation and you can deal with them again. I notice a lot of men, like, they'll have friends and maybe the guy is trying to walk, the honest walk in life, and then you'll have friends that are selling drugs. You got to be careful about who you let get in your car, whose company you in. Because if you ride and you get pulled over by the cops and this fool got drugs on him, guess who's getting in trouble? Both y'all's asses. So if your friend doesn't think enough of you to leave what he does away from you so he doesn't jeopardize your future, then you shouldn't feel no type of way about cutting his ass off. Now, with females, I know quite a few females that have been in abusive relationships. And it's funny to me and not funny. I had a friend one time, she came to my house and I opened the door and I literally was crying. Her man, oh, let's scratch that. The guy she was with punched the shit out of her. Punched her so hard in her fucking face, he shifted her teeth over, lumped her mouth and her face up, and she looked all types of fucked up. Now, she asked me my opinion and what she should do, and I told her, I said, that's not for you. If a man can punch you in your face and punch you, cause he had to have hit her like he was fighting a nigga on the streets. The power in the hand to shift somebody's teeth over, that's a powerful ass blow. So, I gave her, advice, and, in turn, she went back and told him everything I said and took his ass back. I've had friends who have been in, relationships to where they've been cheated on multiple times, and, at some point, if they asked me if I knew anything, and I would, be a friend and I would tell them, then, they run back and they tell them. So it's like, they keep doing these things and they keep telling them what you said, and you trying to be a sister and you trying to help them out and encourage them to do better, and then they want to run back and tell that same raggedy bastard everything you said, and then they want to have a problem with you. Well, you're not going to have your problems come up into my household. So therefore, I distance myself or I cut a bitch off, because I don't have a problem with cutting somebody off. If you're making more withdrawals in my life than you are deposits, then you can just be gone. You can really just be gone. It is a courtesy to be somebody's friend. It's not an obligation. And, I've had friends to where, I've done things for them. Even though I had, a fucked up situation, I was going through some things, I try to do something for them because I know they have a situation. And then I come to find out and learn that what I did wasn't enough. And I had to realize, who the fuck are you to say when a person does something for you out of the kindness of their heart, no matter how big or how small, what is enough? How do you determine what I give, whether it's enough or not, when I'm giving from my heart and giving what I can? Because to me, any little that somebody gives of themselves freely is something. Is something. So people like that, I also have distanced myself from, because I'm not about to live my life carrying other people's weight. I have problems of my own, and I don't have a fucked up life, but at the same time, we all run into, our own shit. So we don't have to be obligated to carry other people's shit. You know what I mean? The friends that are always having like drama and issues and all that kind of stuff. We're not obligated to have to carry, their weight. You know what I mean? So you have to take the time to reevaluate some of these friendships. And if in fact they are taking more than what they're given and it's not equal, you don't need it in your life. You don't need it in your life, and you don't have to feel guilty about not having it in your life. So if you got any friends or friendships that you're questioning, take the time out, reevaluate what's going on, and don't feel bad if you have to move on. All right? So I have a little over 600 subscribers. So I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers before my birthday in July. You guys don't forget to subscribe to me, and you can also email me, ask me questions if you want me to try any products. I love natural hair products, skin products, makeup, all that kind of stuff. You can actually email me, queenkrishonda@gmail.com, and you can also like me on Instagram at Queen C, and you can also like my Facebook page, The Queen C's '(S) Hive. Until next time, peace.